Hi guys, Rita here. I am sharing with you how I am raising and maintaining a high vibration, counting down to the winter solstice, which is in 4 days. That would count today. Today's almost over. So what am I doing to raise my vibration? I am drinking 8 glasses of purified water every single day, preferably not out of plastic. I am staying away from heavy foods like red meat and pork. Staying away from alcohol and heavy drugs. I'm meditating every single day. I am at 15 minutes. Some advice is to start small. If you've never really meditated before, start with 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and just set a timer on your phone. I think it's best to do it right when you wake up in the morning, before you do anything else. As soon as you get up in the morning, that's when I do it, when your mind is at its clearest. Don't pick your phone up and start scrolling. Just go somewhere, and you don't have to go and sit in a lotus position, aka Indian style, whatever, crisscross applesauce, whatever you call it. You don't have to sit like that. You can lie in your bed. You can do it wherever. But if you can make a space and make it a ritual, then it's easier for you to keep it up. So I would start small and work your way up. So maybe 5 minutes for a week, 2 weeks, and then 10 minutes for a week, and then 15 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. So we're meditating every single day, forgiving every single day, even the small things when someone cuts you off in traffic, or even forgiving ourselves, especially ourselves. Not we, you're free to do whatever you want. I am decluttering and just trying to maintain a high vibration. So I spoke the other night about how Edgar Cayce said that it was important to do castor oil packs on your abdomen to detox the liver, on some certain joints for arthritic pain, but to really penetrate. He says when it's heated, can really be penetrate into your skin and into your deep tissues and increase blood circulation, can detox the liver. So he recommended soaking a flannel, an undyed piece of flannel, in castor oil. I have tried putting it in my navel and around the navel, and then putting a cotton baby diaper over it, and then wrapping my stomach, and I'll show you, okay? So I got this castor oil at Myers, I believe, and it's for, it was in the, like, the hair and body section. So it says black castor oil, but it's not very dark. I've had some darker one before that came from Jamaica, and it would stain the diaper that I used. So I bought this at Myers, and it's not super expensive, but I wanted just to make sure that it didn't have any other ingredients in it, and I read the ingredients, and it just has castor oil in it. So even though it's not what I'm used to it looking like, I think that it will do, and it wasn't super expensive. So I also got this castor oil with rosemary, mainly because of the eyedropper, and it just makes it easier to use. But I've also heard how rosemary can help with, like, your hair thinning out and things like that. So I thought, well, I might try it, because this wasn't super expensive either. But I really wanted just to use the eyedropper, and I looked it up too, just to make sure rosemary is okay to go into your navel. And I think that it aided with some other things, like I think inflammation was one. I don't remember, but I'm going to get all the rosemary out of there mostly. There might be traces of it, but mostly I'm going to get all the rosemary out. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, okay? So I'm just going to put the castor oil in my belly button. You see how it's full? Just gonna take it around the outside of my belly button. You see it's very full. And then I have this cotton diaper, which, like I said, I've used it before, so it's stained. I'm going to put it on my stomach like that. And I have this Ace bandage with a Velcro on one side. So I'm gonna use that to hold it on my stomach overnight. It doesn't have to be tight or anything like that. And then I just, like that, and then go to sleep with it on. So this is to detox the liver, but look at my stomach tonight. And I'll make a video tomorrow and see how it goes down. Okay? Good night.